by losing by quite a bit. I don't know how accurate. It's really hurts. This is going to be a tough lane for Secret to pressure the anti-mage.
Yeah, they don't have a shrine to rely on either, like you usually do as an offlane player. Oh. Okay, I did not expect that.
Puppey right now is going to get into a fight with said Doom. Thunderstrike is there as lisasH has made his rotation. Luna is in the area, but level 5 means no Eclipse. And Puppey will actually grave himself and walk away. Suddenly, the anti-mage shows up as well. Is there a glimpse? Well, no, there's actually a Riki coming in from behind. Puppey's down. He was at 1 HP. MP, as the Luna really quick, will get out of the field, and lisasH still. Actually, he's gone for 2 Thunderstrike, 1 field, no glimpse. Doesn't really have much to give chase to this Luna, and it's actually going to take quite a few tower shots. And then here comes the reinforcements for Secret. They'll bring in the heat with MidOne's rotation over towards top. Ultimately, Disruptor. Doom onto the Luna. She has a lot of defensive backup here, so she's going to take some tick damage. And actually, with the Shockwave, will go down. Doom now, with the Stomp, is going to end up stunning up the Tusk. Smoke screen slowing down MidOne's advance, but it won't slow him down enough. Doom will fall for it.
Nisha.
Just still in the area with that haste rune. MidOne MP. We're going to go over towards the south end where there's an anti-mage. Snowball is going to give a little bit more chase, and then they'll trap him. Blink is maxed out. There's a Walrus Punch. There's an Eclipse. There's a Beam, and there's a death of the anti-mage. Now, they'll lose Puppey in the meantime, but it's a dazzle for an anti-mage after all is said and done. And, again, they may commit a lot for it, but...
Farm. Kacor, this is not a kill, right? Oh, he has dust, actually.
Okay, a couple of back scratches. Kacor is chained. He's going to try to teleport out. Very ambitious from the Riki. I mean, it does make sense. Like, your Ember Spirit, you're looking for the ganks, right? And she should carry dust, but the amount of times that Ember Spirit actually carries dust, probably a little bit less than he was expecting. Although Blink RP over in the bottom lane to catch MP and skewer him into tower and into Static Storm. To sit in a lane or bounce between camps in her jungle and actually get some farm for herself. And the moment she separates from the rest of her squad, suddenly Kacor and Patos both come in with the Doom. They're going to put Luna in a corner, and she's going to fall at the trade of a Disruptor. Pretty much the same trade we saw earlier for the Anti-Mage and the Dazzle, but bulk behind that Mask of Madness. They're still going to group up for bottom MP. Battering Ram, though there is a Doom here. Shards will catch him. Snowball incoming as well. The Static Storm is going to be dropped, but the Tusk is able to get out from that. So we'll do very little. RP on the side. Will drag the Omni Knight back in, but there's no real follow-up to this one. KheZu should be fine, and now here comes MP on the side. Gets stomped with a really nice stun from Patos, but it's not going to matter. They still lose 2, as KheZu is perfectly healthy over in the bottom lane. It is an Omni Knight after all. Singularity.
RP bottom. Oh, he's a bit out of range. And this could be pretty dangerous.
Imps into a Static Storm. MidOne is here. He's just trying to look scary. Puppey is getting a lot of help, though. Repel, Purification, not enough. Snowball now comes in as the Guard Angel is going to drop, but an RP onto 2 is going to slow them down a lot. Nisha is going to get beamed out of his TP. Kacor is still dusted up. Miss 1 from MP. Is going to land the second one as he gets out of the smoke. It will be a 1 for 3. Kind of paper thin. Push now from Singularity. There's no RP here. They're all going to get woven up. And well, they'll almost get Puppey skewered back. Off in the back, though, it's going to be the Doom. He's going to land his ultimate onto MP, forcing everyone from Secret back with no Ember Spirit. They don't have any damage. They will land a Guardian Angel. YapzOr kind of stuck in the shrine. It'll be focused onto KheZu first of all. This Omni Knight will run out of mana. Everyone on Secret somehow disengaging. Are you serious? MidOne now not doomed. He's going to Sleight of Fist one more time, not get hit with the skewer. lisasH is kind of dropping low in the midst of this fight. KheZu's going to come in again from the back, and now MP respawning. The leash down the Magnus, just right click him down with the Luna. That was a miraculous disengage from Secret. I can't believe no one died there.
This is where they're getting scary, because MP is farmed now. He's going to get this Aegis, I'm assuming. And bottom lane, Anti-Mage. This seems a hard kill.
Oh, it's so much damage though on Exotic Deer. MidOne's gonna chase in for more. Spell Shields is really good up against Ember Spirit. There's another set of chains. They'll further leash him down with another shard. They'll get him. Hard kill. It indeed was. If anyone else was there from Singularity, that could have been pretty bad for Secret, but he was all alone, abandoned by Kacor. And MidOne's actually going to see the Riki now, chop him down with the double damage. Room service for the Ember Spirit, chasing forward now for more. Oh, almost was able to see that Disruptor before he TPs out, but MidOne starting to reach some critical mass here on this Ember Spirit.
Oh, Nisha.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. He should be getting out. Is there any centers down?
MidOne broke a couple of smokes. MP will see the rest of them. Now the sigil overhead as well. Kacor is going to jump into the front lines. Luna is going to dodge a static storm. Dazzle will get caught by it, and they will do up the Ember Spear, but the Eclipse does drop down. RP onto Luna. They'll try to focus her down, but the Guardian Angel and the Snowball are going to keep her perfectly safe in that little egg. Now the roll in onto the Doom. MP is going to find a chance to get a couple of right clicks. MP, though, or MidOne rather, is still doomed off to the side. They'll lose the first life on the Luna. KheZu now going to repel himself and just look for a target. Try to help MidOne. He's actually running kind of low on health right now. Gets bashed. Eul Scepter will buy him a couple seconds. MP still in this fight. MidOne is going to get a nice Purify and will get them enough gas to kill off both Kacor and the Anti-Mage, as 4 will fall from Singularity. MP on that second life. Tier 2s. Tier 2s just take time. Just go for the Ancient, right? That's what the game is called. They're going to take down the secondary and now go in straight towards 2 heroes, although bashes onto the Ember Spirit. Eul Scepter once again going to buy him a lot of time. Anti-Mage is going to look for the Luna, but won't be able to get it until an RP lands onto 3 heroes. The cleave through is going to demolish Team Secret. Not enough sustain for this one. MP doesn't have a double life. He'll fight to the bitter end, but he will fall. And Puppey, he couldn't do anything either. He will be the last one as Exotic Deer, with the Battle Fury and Empower, is going to claim an ultra kill. Secret may be going a little bit too far, although they do Secret are not going to see this one coming. MidOne especially, he's separated, and he'll get hit with the RP, and a couple of shots from the Anti-Mage. Help is coming in. Purify, Guardian Angel, it's all going to be laid down. Now the Omniknight is going to get doomed, but MP still very unhealthy, will go down as MidOne rather. God, MP, the Manta Style, is going to chase after the Doom, will get the kill there. Anti-Mage forced out already. 1-for-1 exchange, Doom for the Ember Spirit, but most of the ultimates from Singularity are down. And yes, the same thing can be said from Secret, but MP with no ultimate is still a pretty substantial threat. Exotic Deer going to jump in, gets a first hit bash on a Puppey. Snowball is going to save his ass. Will save everyone, in fact. Great play again from YapzOr. MP now going to have a chance to just let loose with the glaives. Nisha, lisasH, and Exotic Deer all going to get shredded by the Moon Rider. And Exotic Deer, he has a blink out. He'll try to go for KheZu, but with the Guardian Greaves, he will be just fine. Now the Ricky into the tricks. Will do a little bit of damage here and there. Will jump out. Shards almost going to catch him. They'll snowball in towards the Disruptor, punch him into the air, and kill him off. Jump in. Once again, a first hit bash from Exotic Deer. I don't know how he's doing it, and he definitely needs them, but he will be forced to blink out. And now the focus onto the Ancient. MP, Mask of Madness, and Repel, and Vlad's damage. Someone's got to do something about him. KheZu going to look to distract Exotic Deer just by, kind of kiting around in the front. Will go down as Kacor going to try to do the same, but will fall just as quickly. Exotic Deer versus MP, the man fight of the century with the YapzOr and the Snowball. They'll kill off the Anti-Mage, and now the throne is exposed. Patos is going to arrive, but he doesn't have any damage, really. So he'll just try to swing, but he's not doing anything with the sigil. GG well played as Secret say screw lanes. Mid is the only lane that exists. We will go straight for the thing burned out of mana, and that is somewhat of a concern. That's kind of...
Yes, Ember didn't get a rune, kind of had to go youngling with an Iron Talon, actually. This is not very common. I have not seen this before myself, at least.
Oh, bottom spin, gonna land full onto the Clockwork. Cogs go up, and Puppey will get a return kill because he has a double damage rune. Now YapzOr is gonna come in as well with the right clicks. CM 38 plus 38, sick DPS onto Exotic Deer now as YapzOr and Puppey will finalize the last hit on the last hero in this bottom lane.
Almost top network in his team. Oh, Abaddon. I don't think...
They forced out... Yeah, they forced out his ultimate with Puppey still having the Frostbite afterwards. MP is going to leash him down even further. Pact will explode the Knight. That'll kill off Patos up towards top lane. Very, very patient setup there. By EM level 5 now. YapzOr I expect to be very similar. Will be exactly the same, and he's going to teleport over in mid, where MidOne is 2v1ing. Ember Spirit's going to pop out, and he's almost dead already with the Nova and the Fade Bolt. They'll nuke him before he can get out to his Remnant. Even the Flare coming in just for...
Work is rushing a use. Somewhat rare, but there's a lot of uses for it, and I want to list all of them, but I'm going to wait with that.
I think he's dead this time, I want to say. He's going to try to run to the side. MP's going to arrive, but he will fall. Track sneaks in at the last possible second. Juggernaut is going to Omni Slash, but still go down to the spinning Rubik, who's going to try to back off with the Fade Bolt. Still will get picked off. MP pounce, get him over the cliffside. lisasH, they give chase, but can't do anything else.
Shadowblade incoming, or he had it, but they fought right before he could get there, so... Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, everyone's TPing in, actually.
MP is going to get the burst damage onto lisasH, but a swap out is going to keep him safe. MP now, in his ultimate form, is going to survive. Now the freezing field from Puppey, not going to be chain canceled. Nisha's going to have to jump out to the side. Will get dropped by MidOne's ultimate. Still the freezing field is being channeled. They'll zap down the Abaddon. KheZu, does he have a hook shot? He does. I don't think he has any targets, though. It will fall back, but full channel freezing field destroys Singularity's health pool. Plus the fact that MP is able to get the freedom of initiation with that Shadow Blade and is looking for a little bit more. Is going to find Kacor. Pounce Pact will do a lot. Not quite enough. Clockwork got him. Double sentry wards just for celebration. So we can get rid of this track telekinesis onto the Vengeful Spirit, who's actually leading the charge. Everyone and their mom is teleporting in. Hookshot's going to go wide, and Clockwork's going to be shredded by 5. I think we may have jinxed him. Puppey this time, freezing field is going to be canceled by a swap immediately. MidOne is going to start building up that int as YapzOr's going to jump in with all his stolen remnants. It's going to do very little, though. It's mostly running into the spin. Puppey's still alive at 20 HP. Kacor and lisasH probably can't finish the kill here. They'll all be driven away by this OD. Stolen quite a bit of int right now. Force Staff is available for him. Is he going to shove YapzOr and MP? In the meantime, killing off Nisha. YapzOr gets forced in. 13 seconds left. lisasH does not have a TP. I don't think he's fast enough to escape. Oh, maybe. They're still going after this Venge. TPs are coming in. MP's just killing fools in the back end while I'm watching this stupid chase. Okay, well, I'm sorry, MP. Disrespect the Slark. He's been killing people all the while.
Oh, that's pretty hard.
Puppey... Yeah, Puppey's just not dying. Like, actually, he hasn't died yet. 1, 0, and 10. Hurricane Pike on the OD is going to put a little damage into Nisha. YapzOr and MP both going to arrive, jumping onto the Vengeful Spirit, and they will grind her down with the ultimate from MidOne. Huge Eclipse. Now trying to focus down onto Nisha. Not quite there with the damage. Healing Ward will be taken out. YapzOr, he has a Blink Dagger forward. He's going to get the Fade Bolt instead. No need for the Blink as MP, the Shadow Dance, is going to fall back. They're going to blind Hookshot, looking for that Bounty Hunter. Won't find anything else, it seems. They'll drop a hell of a lot of detection on the floor. Still will be a 2-pick here for Secret, keeping their OD safe, though it looked like a really sticky situation. We'll all be fine, and now teleporting over towards bottom, where Patos is going to lose a lot of int. Borrow time? What borrow time? You're in the bubble. You're going to pop out with a couple seconds of invulnerability. Gets a Fade Bolt worth of healing, but that's not going to help. So much damage from MidOne. And KheZu jumping up towards top lane. They Goomba Stomp the Clockwork. At least Singularity get that kill, but it's going to cost them a hell of a lot. In playing, it seems like he's just not been surviving these engagements, whereas everyone else has. Oh, there's a lift up. Ultimate from Patos, once again going to be countered by the bubble. This time, gets no healing whatsoever, and he will fall again. This tower is probably going to fall, and lisasH even is going to get jumped on. They barely saw him, but the pounce misses. And that should keep the Venge safe.
Oh, I feel so bad for... Oh, they're actually going. Oh, they're second trading lives. But Puppey is
freezing field. Once again with the full channel is going to stay safe. So easy to kill with the Ember Spirit, but he can't get out because Puppey gets out of there. YapzOr stole swap, and he'll still keep the CM alive. Now Nisha can lose all his into MidOne. Blade Mail be damned. I have never seen a Crystal Maiden survive this long. Level 14. And it just seems like they're rallying around her every single time. Juggernaut, the sole survivor, will not have an Omnislash to defend. Now, Secret aren't healthy. They're probably going to back off. But, man, they just got swapped into the enemy base and came out the victors.
Oh, that was so well played by...
Oh, exotic team! Oh, my God! Feels particularly baller right now. He's going to go up towards top lane, though. Cog pushback onto the Juggernaut. MP's damage output, how much is it? It's enough. Patos is going to arrive to a dead Juggernaut. That's not where he wants to be. His ultimate's going to be popped, but Eul Scepter, just like you described, will delay a lot of that ultimate off. Now MP re-initiating back in with the pounce. And MidOne, though he did go down over towards bottom.
He's so close to finishing items, and then the Radiance has been delayed by like at least 5 minutes now.
Oh, hook shot into the Ember Spirit. Cog pushback with the stun from YapzOr. He's going to steal swap just for later. Nisha will jump out of there in time, albeit barely, but the allies of the supports don't have that same luxury. The Secret crashing the party yet again, killing off another tower. MidOne is not needed, apparently. TM is level 16. Swap out, still stolen by the Rubik. Blinks back, so just hooks the Abaddon back into the cogs, and now the Frostbite is there. His ultimate is not going to do anything. Hey, when you have this many items, it's all good. They're gonna jump in onto the Ember Spirit. He'll survive because of the swap, but the Vengeful Spirit will not. Ember is gonna get another item in the Solar Crest. It's something for right now, but I'm not really sure it's going to be enough. Hookshot in is gonna lock down the Abaddon. Triple jump in. Mostly gonna be focusing in towards MP, but into the Shadow Dance he'll go. Now Puppey gonna let it go all over Singularity, and they'll focus down Nisha. It's Patos and now Exotic Deer, all to fall to the Sanity's Eclipse. Ultra kill for MidOne, and the first time in probably ever, Crystal Maiden ends the game with 0 deaths.
Yeah. Against the body as well. That's